Hey guys, it's Nalini here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my life. And as you can see, this is not my usual timing when I come live. Sorry about that. I had to answer the door. So usually I come live in the morning, but I had some time in my hand, so I thought I'll just come live and we can make one more of this beautiful flower coaster. And this is just those one of those viral pattern which you have seen for blankets. So this is just a smaller version of it, and the flowers you can always change. So this is something interesting that I found on the internet. So I decided to make this. So morning I had made one, and now I'm planning to make one more. Hopefully this yarn would be sufficient to make this. So let's see how it goes. So I'll be using a 4 millimeter crochet hook. So we'll be starting with a magic circle, chain 2, and we are going to make 12 double crochets. Or just to match this, I'm going to make 13 double crochets because for this I made 30 double crochets. But there were some issues while flower making. I couldn't keep the flowers in one sequence because of the odd number. But since I have to match this, I'll be making 13 double crochets. But if you want, you just make double crochets in an even number. Okay, so we are making double crochets over here, and if you're someone who doesn't know how to crochet but you want to learn, then if you go on my channel in the live section, if you just scroll down, you'll find 5-part videos. It's in 5 parts. Learn basic crochet, so you can learn how to crochet there. I've made taught it in a very simple manner. Even that was some live classes which I had taken on YouTube. So you can learn your basic crochet from that, and then you can make beautiful stuff like these all I've made on the live section. Okay, so we've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me just wear the AirPods. And now we can just keep making our double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So if you plan to make it, then you can just make 11 if you want a perfect sequence of the colors. But since I've made this one with 13 double crochet as a start, I'm going to make the same here. Thank you for liking the video, the live session. And now I'm just going to insert the hook into the first stitch over here. And we are ready for our next round. So you can just pull the yarn tail nice and tight. And we can just bring it up here, the yarn tail, and weave it along with our work. So you can just hold your yarn tail like this. And now we are ready for the next round. So we are going to chain two, and we are going to make two double crochet in each stitch. So this is our first double crochet, first stitch, and this chain two is not counted as a stitch. So we are going to insert a hook here and make our first double crochet, go back into that stitch, make your second double crochet, and now go to the next stitch and do the same. One double crochet, go back into that stitch and two double crochet. Then go to the next one, one double crochet and two double crochet. Then again go to the next stitch and make one double crochet, and again into that stitch we are making one more double crochet. So we'll just keep making two double crochet in each stitch for this round. So this is a complete increase stitch, increase round. So two, 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 like that. We are going to make 13 sets. So hopefully this yarn will be sufficient to make this coaster. So this is just some leftover yarn. So I was just hoping that this would be enough for this coaster. So let's see. Otherwise, I have some patches like this. We can open them. Two, one, and two. And slip stitch in the first stitch like this. And this round is done. Now let's go for the next round. Two chains, and now we are going to make one double crochet in the first stitch and two double crochet in the next stitch. Then one double crochet in the next stitch and two double crochet in the next one. Then again one double crochet, and in the next one two double crochet. Go back into go into the next stitch and make one double crochet, and into the next one two double crochet. I seriously don't think that this yarn will be sufficient. One double crochet, go to the next one and make two double crochet. One double crochet, and in the next one, two double crochet. One in the next, two in the next. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, then one in this one, and this is the last stitch. So in that, two double crochet. So one more reason for my coming live now is because tomorrow I won't be able to come in my normal time, which is morning 9. So that's why I thought that I'll just utilize this time right now and we can finish making this. So we've finished our third round and now chain two. And now in this round, we are going to make one, one, two. So before that, let me just look for some more of this kind of yarn if I have. So I have this color, but this is slightly different, but it can work. But still, I just want to see if I have same color or not. Okay, I found one more patch which we can use. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so now to start the next round, we are going to, so in the previous round, we made one double crochet in one stitch and two in another one. So one, two, one, two. Now in this round, we are going to make one double crochet stitch, one double crochet in next stitch, and two double crochet in the next one. So this is one set, one, one, two. So like that, 13 sets we are going to make all round. So one double crochet in the next one double crochet in the next, and two double crochets in the next one and two. Then again, we are going for the next stitch, one double crochet, one double crochet and two double crochet. So one, one, two, one, one, two, one, one, two. Now let's go for the next one. One, one, two. Again, one, and two. One, one, and two. One, one, two, one, one, two, one, one, two. One, one, two. One, one, and two. One, one, and two. So like that, we'll just keep making this set. One, one, two. One, one, and let's join the yarn. So one, one, and in the next one, we're going to make two. One double crochet here, one double crochet in the next, and two double crochet. One double crochet, one more double crochet, and two. And we have our last three stitches remaining. So let's make our last set. One, one, and two. So the people who have joined just now, I'm making this beautiful flower coaster. So this one I finished in the morning, and now I'm making one more. And now we can, let's just check once more. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. Here I've missed one stitch. 12, and this would be our 13th one. So it's always better to check your stitches. And we are done. Now we can just make a slip stitch here like this. So we've made one, two, three, and four. So now we are going to make the fourth round. So one, two, three, and oh, we already made one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Oh, we are done. Wonderful. So now we can just chain one and cut the yarn. And now we are ready to make these vines. So for that, I'm going to take my green yarn and we can start making the vines. So for this, I'm just going to insert my hook. So you can insert anywhere. Let me just insert into the same stitch where we made the slip stitch, the first one. Now hold the yarn, bring it out, and make a chain over here. And then this yarn tail, you can just keep crossing it when you're making your chain. So one, two, and three. So we've made three chains. Now again, you can just cross this yarn tail. So we are doing this so that we can just hide the tail in the stitches, because if we carry this while working, then the green color will be seen. So that's why. So this tail we can just carry along with our work. So now after making three chains, we are going to skip the next, sorry, we are going to skip the next chain, and into the next one, we are making slip stitch. So this is our slip stitch. Then again, three chains, and at this point, you can just cut your yarn tail. So we've made three chains. Now skip this one, and into the next one, make your slip stitch. Chain three, skip, and go into the next one, make your single crochet, sorry, slip stitch, chain three, skip your next stitch, into the next one, slip stitch. So like this, we'll just keep making loops. Chain three, into the alternate stitch, make your slip stitch. Chain three, skip into the next one, slip stitch. Chain three, into the alternate stitch, slip stitch. So we'll just keep doing this. Chain three, into the alternate stitch, slip stitch. Chain three, skip that stitch, the next one, and into the next, slip stitch. So keep making chain 3 and slip stitch in the alternate stitch. So skip this into the next one, slip stitch. So if you guys have any questions related to what I'm doing, you can ask me. If any doubts are there, you can let me know. I'll try to answer as best as I can. And this is the last loop. And now we can just go into this space over here and make a slip stitch. And now one slip stitch in this loop. So this way we have entered the loop here. And now we are going to make a flower base. So we are going to chain 3. So we are making flower base as in a base for this flower. In that we are going to make the flower, the petals. So I've made three chains. Now we are going to make, oh sorry, I have to make 4. So 3 double crochet counts as a double crochet, and this extra chain is the chain 1 space. Now go back into that loop, make 1 double crochet, chain 1, go back into that loop, 1 double crochet, chain 1, and one more, 1 double crochet, and we are done. Now make 3 chains and go back into that loop and make a slip stitch like this. So this is the base of the flower. Suppose you want a 5 petal flower. Now this one is a 4 petal flower. So if you want a 5 petal flower, then you can make 1 extra double crochet. Now here I've made 3 double crochets. So you can make 4 double crochets and then chain 3 and slip stitch. So after that, we are going to slip stitch in the next loop and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now into the third chain from the hook, 1, 2, and 3. We are going to insert a hook and make a slip stitch. So we have made a peak over here. Now chain 2 and slip stitch into that same loop, this one. Now slip stitch into the next loop and make your flower base. So 3, 4 chains, go into that and make your first double crochet, chain 1, second double crochet, chain 1, and third double crochet, and now chain 3 and make a slip stitch. Then slip stitch into the next loop and make your vine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And skip 1 and 2. And into the third chain from the hook, make a slip stitch. So we've made a picot. Now chain 2, go back in and slip stitch. Now go into the next loop and slip stitch, making your flower base. 4 chains, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. So we have made 3 double crochets, and this counts as a 1 double crochet. And now chain 3 and we can insert out into the same space and make a slip stitch. Now go to the next loop and make a slip stitch. 1, 2, and 3 and 4. Now 1 double crochet, chain 1. Oh, no. Sorry, I have to make a vine over here. We've made a flower base here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So one more chain. Now into the third chain, make a picot, chain 2 and slip stitch. So we are making it like this: one flower base, one vine, one flower base, base, one vine, one flower base, one vine. So we are alternating them like that. Now slip stitch into the next base and make your flower base. So 4 chains, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, and now 1, 2, 3 chains and make your slip stitch like this. Now slip stitch into the next loop and make your vine. 5 chains and into the third one, picot, 1, 2, 2 chains and go back into that loop and slip stitch like this. Now slip stitch into the next loop, 1, 2, and 3. One more, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, and now chain 3 and slip stitch into the same loop, slip stitch into the next loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now picot in the third one, chain 2 and slip stitch. Slip stitch in the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 chains and 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, and third double crochet, chain 1. No, chain 3. We made a 3 double crochets. Now slip stitch. Go into the next loop and slip stitch. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Into the third chain, make a slip stitch to make a picot. 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, 2. 2 chains and slip stitch. Now slip stitch into the next space or the next loop. 4 chains, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 3 double crochet. And now 1, 2, and 3. Go into that space and make your slip stitch. Now go into the next loop, slip stitch, and now we are making the vine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3 into the third stitch, third chain, slip stitch, 1 and 2 chains, go back into the loop, slip stitch. Now slip stitch into the next loop, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 3 double crochet. After 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, go into the stitch and slip stitch. Now, after making the flower base, slip stitch into the next loop and make your vine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 into the third chain from the hook, slip stitch. Chain 2, go back into that stitch, slip stitch. Now slip stitch into the next loop, 4 chains, 1 double crochet, chain 1, second double crochet, chain 1, third double crochet, and after your third double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, go into that same loop and slip stitch. Now go to the next one and slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the third one from the hook, slip stitch, chain 2, go back into that stitch and make your slip stitch. And after making your vine in the next one, make a slip stitch and make the flower base. One double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. Now 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch. Then go into the next base, slip stitch. So after your flower base, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now skip 2 into the third one, make your slip stitch to make a picot, chain 2, go back into the loop and slip stitch. Now slip stitch into the next loop and make your flower base. One, two, oh, sorry. 1 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, and then 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch. So your flower base is done. Slip stitch into the next, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Now go to the third chain from the hook and slip stitch. Chain 2, slip stitch into the same loop and slip stitch into the next loop. 2, 3, and 4. We are almost out of green yarn. So let me just join some extra yarn I have. So I'm just going to join that. Okay, we are ready. Okay, so we have made our wine. Now we are making our flower base. So one double crochet, chain one, two double crochet, chain one, three double crochet, and then chain three, and go into that loop and slip stitch into the next loop. Now we are going to make the vine. So one, two, three, four, and five. And then into the third chain from the hook, slip stitch, chain two, go back into that loop and slip stitch into the next chain space or the loop. Four chains, and now make the flower base. One, chain one, two, chain one, three, and then one, two, and three, slip stitch, and then slip stitch into the next section, and one, two, three, four, five, and then slip stitch into the third chain to make a picot, chain two, and slip stitch. Now you can just make one more slip stitch into this area here, like this. Now chain one, and you can just cut the yarn out. So our flower base is ready, and now we are going to make the flowers. So I have used yellow, pink, and blue color yarn. So I'm going to use them. So the first I'm going to use blue. So I'll just mark this because, yeah. So let's just mark this one because there is uh, the sequence of the flowers is not proper. So I'll have to follow the same order. So I'm starting from the blue flower here. So just hold your yarn tail. And now we are going to insert in one of the flower bases. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold my yarn tail along with the work so that it gets woven in. So make your chain over here, and then you can just cross this yarn tail to weave it in naturally. Then bring it back here, two. So we've made three chains over here, one, two, and three. Now we are going to make uh, double crochets into this. So turn it back this side. So we are making one, two, and three. Three double crochets into this petal after chaining three. So this would be our first double crochet, the chain three. Now we are making one double crochet over here. So all these we are making in this first chain space. of the four spaces which we have, the three or four spaces. How many spaces do we have? One, two, three, and four. So we are working in between these. So these are the chain spaces. So I've inserted into the first chain space and now I'm making the petal. So one, two, and this will be my third double crochet. And now I'm going to chain three and go back into that chain space and make a slip stitch. So here's my slip stitch. And now I can just cut this yarn tail off, the blue one. Hi Shahir, thank you so much for liking. So I just thought tomorrow anyway I won't be able to come as I'm going I have some work tomorrow morning, so whole day I won't be there. So I thought I'll just come now and finish making the next coaster. So now slip stitching to the next chain space. Chain three, and now make your second petal. One, two, three. Now one, two, and three. Go into that stitch and slip stitch. Now you can go to the next chain space and make your slip stitch. One, two, and three. Chain three and make your next petal. One, two, three chains and slip stitch. And we have a last chain space, so slip stitch into that, chain three and one double crochet, two double crochet, three double crochet, chain three and slip stitch. And we have made the petals. Now I'm just going to turn my work. Hello, Roshan. Thank you so much. कैसे हैं आप? And at this point, you can just cut this yarn tail off. And we are going to join with a slip stitch. So here and here. So we are going first, we are going into this, the first double crochet here of the first petal, and we are going to make a slip stitch. So just like this. So we have joined the flower. Now just we are going to insert into between this space, between the chain three and the double crochet of here, this petal and this petal, and make one more single crochet. Sorry, slip stitch. Just a minute, I think so I missed in this one. So insert here and here and make your slip stitch. So our petals are joined now. I can just make one chain and cut the yarn. Welcome to our house, Roshanji. Yes, indeed. This is our one sweet family, YouTube family, where everyone is very sweet. And now we can just weave this yarn tail into the petals from the behind, the wrong side. leave the first loop and go back. I'll just drink some water. Okay. Now, after a blue flower, we are going to make a yellow one. So here's my yellow yarn. Hold your yellow yarn and insert into this chain space of the next flower base and chain one. And now take your yarn tail this side and second chain, then tail again this side. Oops. Make your third chain, then again this side. And now I'm going to insert my hook here and start making the petal. So 1, 2, and 3. And now we can just cut this yarn tail off. Chain 3 and go into this chain space, same chain space, and slip stitch. Then go into the next chain space and slip stitch. 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Share usually Roshan doesn't stay. He'll just come and he'll wish sweetly and he'll say that he's liked the video and then he just leaves. 1, 2, 3. Three double crochets, chain 3 and slip stitch into the same chain space. Then slip stitch into the next chain space. And 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and this is the third one. Oh, what happened to my phone? Just give me a minute. So 3 double crochets are done. Now chain 3 and slip stitch. And now we can just turn our work and go to this first chain 3 section and make a slip stitch. Now insert into this chain 3 area, insert into this chain 3 area and make a slip stitch. Then you can chain 1, cut. Coasters are looking beautiful. I will surely try. Yes, definitely. It's it looks complicated, but it's very simple. Some work is there, I agree, because you have to keep cutting the yarn and keep making flowers. But otherwise, it's very simple, easy to understand pattern. So you can definitely try this. So did I tell you in the morning that actually I plan to make a scrunchie? This was a scrunchie pattern, these flowers, but I didn't have a hair tie. So that's why I thought that I'll make a coaster with the same pattern. So I tried to make a coaster and it's looking absolutely beautiful. So you can use the same pattern for a scrunchie. The first round end result is very nice. Yes. So the first round in that hair tie, you have to keep making single crochet full all the way around, and when you're making single crochets, just keeps pushing the stitches back and then keep making single crochet so that it's filled with single crochet so that when you pull your scrunchie, the inside of this hair tie should not be seen. And then you can just follow the same pattern, what I did here. The loop side, the loop round, the flower base round, and then the flowers. It'll look beautiful, the scrunchie. Sadly, I don't have a hair tie. Actually, I don't tie my hair. I just use those clutches. So that's why. But it's fun to make those scrunchies. I used to tie my hair when I was young. Now I don't have that much patience to do that. Either my hair is open or I just use a clutcher. So half of the time when I used to use the scrunchies, how many years back? Maybe 30 years back. Half of the time the scrunchie used to be in my hand. Okay, so blue, yellow, now pink. So here's our pink yarn. Now go to the next flower base and start making your pink flower. So the flower is so simple and so beautiful. I just love it. So day before yesterday, I made this flower coaster. So even this flower is very simple to make. So in this, the vine pattern is different. We don't have the extra vines in this, but even this is a very simple flower to make. So we've made one chain by joining this. Now let's make two more chains. So 1, 2, and now 3 double crochets into this. 1, 2, 3. Now chain 3 and slip stitch in the same chain space. And now you can just cut this yarn tail off. Now slip stitch into the next chain space and chain 3. Now 3 double crochets into that same chain space, 1, 2, and 3. So we've made a 3 double crochet. Now chain 3 and slip stitch. Slip stitch into the next space, 1, 2, and 3, and go ahead and make your 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3, go back into that loop and slip stitch into the next space. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 3 and slip stitch. Now turn your work and go into that first chain 3 and make a slip stitch. Now insert your hook around this chain 3 and the chain 3 of the last petal. So first and last petal we are going to join like this. Now you can chain 1 and cut the yarn. You can add pearls in the middle of the flower. It will look more beautiful. Um, yeah, you can just stitch it here and here. It will look beautiful. You'll have to stitch it. You won't be able to stick it because there's no ground to it. So it's always better that you know, on the go, you should weave in the ends so that in the last, you don't have that burden to sit and weave in the tails. It just takes hardly, 10 seconds or 15 seconds. Just finish it off. And our pink flower is done. So blue. Let's make the blue one. I'll just drink some water. And I love how the flowers, stay up. So it's almost like, it's covering the coaster. So that I really love about this. Okay, so now this is our next flower base. Sorry. Join your yarn with the one chain, and now you can just keep crossing your yarn tail to weave it in naturally, so that in the end you don't have to work hard to hide the yarn tails. 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Now 1, 2, and 3. 3 chains and slip stitch. Then slip stitch into the next chain space. 3 chains, now 3 double crochet. 3 chains, slip stitch into the next chain space and make your next petal. And you can just cut this yarn tail off. Two and three. Now 3 chains, slip stitch into the next space, 3 chains and 3 double crochet, and 2, 3 chains, slip stitch into the same space and turn your work. Hold the first petal and into this green section, the chain 3 section, slip stitch, then go into this chain 3 section of first petal and insert your hook into the chain 3 section of the next petal, the last petal, slip stitch and chain 1. Done. Cut the yarn. Okay, so blue, yellow, pink, blue, and now pink. One, two. So this is the one chain, 2 and 3, and now make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3, and now you can make 3 chains and slip stitch, and you can just cut this yarn tail off. Noel Oropel says hi. Hi, Noel. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live session. Slip stitch into the next chain space and 3 chains and make your 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 3 and slip stitch into the next chain space. Isn't it a simple flower, Sheher? Are you there? But yet so beautiful. 3 double crochets, chain 3, yes, and slip stitch. Now this is the last chain space. See, so soon our flowers are getting made. And if uh, I don't know if you know or not, if this is the 4 petal flower, if you decide to make a 5 petal flower, then in this flower base, you instead of just 3 double crochets, you have to make 1 more double crochet in the middle. Then you will get a 5 petal flower. So 1, 2, and 3, chain 3 and slip stitch. Turn your work, go into this flower base, of the very first petal which you made and slip stitch. Go around the chain 3 of this one and chain 3 of the last one, slip stitch. Chain 1, cut. Okay, so this flower is done. Okay, which is the next color? Why I'm counting the colors? Because here somewhere I mix the colors up. It's not in a sequence. So I have to match this one with this. So that's why I have to uh, count the colors. So blue, yellow, pink, blue, yellow, pink, blue, pink. Yeah, so here I forgot to make a yellow flower. So because of that, the entire sequence is spoiled. So this one I have to twin with this one. So blue, yellow, pink, blue, pink, now yellow. So one chain is done. This is the second chain and third chain. Now three double crochets here. One, and Shehar, this same thing, you can just keep increasing the circle and it will become that viral uh, flower blanket. You can either use this flower or you can use these flowers. It becomes a viral blanket. One, two, three chains and slip stitch. Slip stitch into the next chain space, three chains, one, two, three. Now one, two, and three, slip stitch. Go into the next space and slip stitch. I think this might be the easiest flower to make. Like even I can't believe so soon it gets over. Turn you, oh no, no. Three chains, slip stitch. Now turn your work. Go into this first chain. Did I miss a flower? Oh, I missed this one. Oh my God, I'll have to open the flower. The first chain space I missed, I don't know how. Two, three. Three chains. Let's stitch into the next petal. Three chains and three double crochets into that chain space. Chain three, slip stitch into the next chain space and three chains and make the next petal with three double crochets. Chain three, slip stitch into the next three chains and one, two, three, three chains and slip stitch. Turn your work. Slip stitch, insert your hook into the chain, three chain into the three chain of the last petal and slip stitch. Chain one, couple. And now, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now the blue color. Double crochet, two double crochet and three double crochet, chain three and slip stitch. This one you can just cut it off. Now slip stitch into the next chain space. One, two, three. One, two, three. Three chain, go back into that space and slip stitch. Then slip stitch into the next chain space and make your next petal. How is the weather in Bangalore now, Sheher? Here, even if it rains, it's still hot. Make your last petal. One, two, and three. Chain three and slip stitch. It's a little cool now. Wonderful. Phoenix Sunrise Dragon says hi. Hello. Nice little flower blanket. Yes. This is the same pattern which we can, make into a bigger one and make it a blanket. So this is a coaster that I'm making. But the same thing, we can just extend the circle, just how much we want, how big we want, and then just add the flowers. We need fan, but it's better. Here, see, if it stops raining, then it starts, it gets hot. So still now the proper monsoon hasn't started. But still, Mangalore is a hot place. If it stops raining, then it's hot. Chain one, we can cut. Yes, Mangalore is a coastal area. Sea is nearby. Not not from our place, but Mangalore is situated at the coastal line. So even the winters, actually, I'm seeing after like so many years, after so many years, last winter I saw which stayed at least for 1 week or 2 weeks. Otherwise, usually the winter is like 2 days. We feel little cold, but not like we have to wear sweaters and all. Otherwise, it's just, you know, warm or hot. But thankfully, where I live, little far from the city, and my place is surrounded by trees and open spaces there. Uh, in the front, there's a railway track, and then a lot of land is there, greenery is there. So it's always better than, the city. Phoenix, I'm thinking about making one this month because I'm a go sell at the markets on the 20th of June. Wonderful. So you can, learn how to make this. It's a very simple pattern. So I've explained in this live session also, and I usually come live in the morning. So in the morning session, I've taught how to, this I made in the morning session. So if you want to learn it, you can either watch today, now, this live session recording, or you can go for the morning sessions. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now pink color. So what's your name? Phoenix uh, Sunrise Dragons. Hey Kiki, how are you? So we're joining this one. And is it your first time you're coming to my channel? Because I am reading this name for the first time. Phoenix Studio, what is it? Phoenix Sunrise Dragons. Good. Okay. Wonderful. So one, two, three. Oh, I forgot to yarn this, weave this yarn tailing. It's okay. We'll weave it in later. So one, two, and three, and slip stitch. So I can just carry this along with this yarn. No, not an issue. Now slip stitch into the next one. One, two, and three. My name is Carolyn. It's my name day to day in Slovakia, actually. Okay, wonderful. So nice to have you on my channel. Hope to see more of you. So this is very rare that at this time I come live. Usually I come 9 a.m. India time. What's the time there right now? So Kiki, did you like the toothless keychain? Slip stitch. We finished our flowers. One, two, three, four. Now turn your work. Go into that first one. First chain three of the green round and slip stitch. Then insert your hook into this chain three and the last chain three of the last flower. Slip stitch and chain one. Yes. Okay. So did you like the toothless? Hi, hi, Nilu. Good evening. So I just came live in the evening since I won't be able to come live tomorrow morning. Tomorrow whole day I won't be there. So I had some free time now, so I thought I'll just finish making the next coaster. So thank you for joining, Neelu and Sheher and Emily and Caroline, all of you. So, Caroline, can I call you Caroline? I hope so. So, Caroline, Emily Norton is not her name. Her name is Kinsley. So you can call her Kinsley. Hi, Rina. Oh my God, it might be late in the night, right, for you? One, two. Okay, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now yellow color. Yes, it's 11:20 p.m. Okay. So I'm just making one more. So morning, like there were some connectivity issues, right? So you couldn't see the final product, Rina. So here's the final product of what we made in the morning. So Caroline, you can say hi to Rina, Emily, Neelu, and Sheher. Sheher is Yan for more. So these are like my family, YouTube family members. And you all can say hi to Caroline from Phoenix Sunrise Dragons. So you can all talk to each other. So 1, 2, and 3. Now make your petal. 3, 1, 2, 3. Lip stitch. One, oh, sorry. Slip stitch in the next chain space. 1, 2, 3, and 3 double crochets. So, Caroline, it's 11:20 for you too. Oh, so thank you so much for joining, even though it's too late for you guys. Oh, so for your place, it's 17:20. Okay. And for Kiki or Kinsley, it's 10:21. 1, 2, 3. And slip stitch here. Now let's go to the next chain space and slip stitch. So Rina, I won't be there tomorrow, a whole day. So evening also I can't promise because I'll be tired. It's a whole day seminar. So I don't know how my condition will be tomorrow when I come back home. So if possible, I'll come tomorrow evening. And day after also, I don't know whether I'll be able to join in the morning or not. Hasn't been decided yet. 1, 2, and 3. Insert your hook and slip stitch. Oops, something happened. I'm talking too slowly. Am I audible or should I speak loudly? Because I'm wearing the AirPods, so I'm not talking too loudly. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And just cut this, whatever is remaining of the yarn tail. It's okay. Whenever you have time, you can go live anytime. Yes. I have low battery. I have to go. Bye bye. Okay, bye, Sheher. Thank you so much for joining. You have a great night. Sorry, I missed three lives. It's okay, Kiki. You're comfortable with me calling you Kiki, or should I call you Kinsley? It's okay. You call me Kiki. Thank you. So, Caroline, we usually meet in the morning time. So, if you're free, 9 a.m. India time, then you can join us in the morning. We have a great community. It's a small one, but it's a very sweet one. So I have all wonderful people in my as my subscribers and as my community members. So if you're free in the morning, you can join. So I hope you have subscribed. So if you have subscribed, then just press the bell icon for all notifications, and you'll be notified when I come live. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now blue. I subbed already. Thank you so much. So do you crochet regularly, Carolyn? Rena over here crochets, and Shahar, she has a channel. I think so. You can, I think so. She left, but she has a channel, so you can check her workout also. And then who else was there who crochets? Right now, only these two are there who crochet. Kiki, do you crochet or you just make those other things? The what do you bracelets and all you make, right? So Kiki is the youngest member in my family. She's 9 years old. You know, like most of her stuff. Okay, wonderful. That's great. Three chains and three double crochets. I cannot wait until it's my birthday to turn 10. Yes. Let us know when your birthday is so that we can wish you. Okay. Uh, Carolyn, like double crochet, half double crochet, increase, single crochet, bobble stitch, and more. Wonderful. And what is your like favorite thing to make? Like some people like to make doilies and stuff. Rina likes to make doilies and table mats and all. Then there's Barbara in my group. She attends in the morning usually. She likes to make blankets and plushies. I make everything, whatever I get. So I used to not like making plushies, but now I'm okay with it. So whatever order I get or whatever request I get, I made them. Uh, Mine is October 9th. Wonderful. So you, all of you, I've told you before also, whoever's birthday is it, if you are there on the live, and then you can let me know that it's your birthday, and we all can wish you and pray for you. I like to make plushies. Wonderful. Oh, Miffy. Even I had made one Miffy keychain. It's there on my channel. So these are all subscribers' requests. They request me like Rina and Kiki, and then who else? Jyoti is there in the morning. So they request like if want to learn something, and then I make it for them. So if you want something to be made, you can let me know, and then we can make it together. I like to make plushies, mainly Miffy. Yeah, if you're comfortable, you can let us know how old you are, Caroline. Ah, sorry, I had muted. My son's hungry. He was asking for food, so I'll just finish this quickly and then give him food. So I was saying that it's okay, Carolyn, if you don't want to say your age. This lady over here who's crocheting right now in front of you is 40. She'll be, I'll be 49 years old this September. A proud 49-year-old. Why? Because I don't feel like a 49-year-old. I'm still young at heart. Body might ache here and there. Little sugar, little cholesterol, but still young at heart. Yeah, me too. Me too. Can't hear you. I hope you can hear me now. It's okay. Okay, now I hear you. Fine. Okay, so now the next flower. Uh, okay, now I'll count from this side. No, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now pink, yellow, pink. Okay. Should I stop here or should I finish? There are three flowers. I'll just finish it off. Pink, yellow, pink.
It really icks me if I leave a project unfinished online. So I'll just quickly make these flowers.